That's what matters, right? That we love each other? Because the truth is out now, but that doesn't have to change anything.
It changes everything. How could it not?
Because I believe in us. Don't you?
The whole time I thought Stacy was having Rex's baby. It killed me. The constant reminder that my sister and my boyfriend, though I shut them out, I lost my sister, my best friend, I lost my family. And the only thing that made it okay was I thought I had you.
You did have
I thought I found something I always wanted, something simple and amazing and forever.
You did.
How? Because everything we had together is based on a lie. I trusted you, and that whole time you knew Sierra was yours.
I wasn't trying to hurt you, Gigi.
By not telling me that you made a baby with my sister?
It's not like I wanted to. She drugged me.
But that doesn't make it okay to pass your kid off as someone else's.
Gigi, I wasn't thinking about any of that. I wasn't thinking anything other than I wanted to be with you.
But you lied to me for months.
I didn't tell you because I was afraid you wouldn't forgive me if you knew what happened.
For what? For my sister drugging you? It was more than that.
What does that mean? I don't know what that means.
Every time I was weak and insecure, every time I was upset about the baby or upset with Rex, you were there for me. I turned to you, and you used it. You, and Stacy, and Kim, all three of you used that baby to rip my family apart!
I thought that the reason you and Rex split up was because you fell in love with me. And now you're telling me that the only reason you turned to me was because she was carrying his child.
I chose you because I fell in love with you. Because you showed me that I could count on you, no matter what. You were there for me through my son's leukemia, through Stacy's blackmail, through everything I went through this past year. The only reason I survived all of that was because of you, but now it's like I don't know who you are.
I'm the same guy that did all those things.
No, you're not. The guy I fell for didn't have a baby girl. But if he did, he would have stepped up and claimed her. That man wouldn't have turned his back on her. This one did.
Okay, all right. I made a mistake. I messed up, but I honestly thought that I was doing the right thing for everyone.
How was it right for me?
Because I saw what you went through when Rex slept with your sister. I saw how much his betrayal hurt you. I saw how much you didn't want to look at him.
You didn't want me to look at you the same way.
No.
You were thinking about what you wanted. What you needed. Not me. And definitely not that poor, sick baby.
Gigi, I didn't want to give up the baby, but I didn't want to give up you either.
What?
Rex already made a commitment to Stacy and the baby before
Your baby! Your baby!
I thought everything would be okay.
Okay.
I thought...
How is it okay to let Rex think that he was having a baby that wasn't his?
Gigi.
How is it okay to watch another man raise your child?
I kept coming up with reasons why I was doing the right thing. I told myself that Rex and Stacy would find a way to make it work with the baby. I told myself that you and I were in love and we'd be together forever and we'd have kids of our own someday.
And what would happen to the baby that you already had?
I thought I could keep an eye on her from a distance. I already knew Rex was a good dad. I thought he'd do right by Sierra Rose, too. And besides, I'd always be nearby if anything bad ever happened.
Something bad did happen, Schuyler. She almost died on that mountain because of you. Assuming you knew that psychopath Mitch Lawrence wanted Rex's baby for himself. You knew that he wouldn't have wanted anything to do with Sierra Rose if he found out she wasn't his grandchild. He would have left Stacy alone. How could you? Oh, how could you knew and you didn't stop it? How could you do this? How could you keep quiet? How could you put your baby's life in danger, huh? You let this happen to Stacy! My sister is dead because of you! Would be alive if you had told the truth.
You're right.
You think so?
What happened to Stacy and Sierra Rose, that's all on me.
Why didn't you say anything?
Because I was scared of losing you.
Having me was worth all this?
Having you made my messed up life feel like it mattered. My addiction cost me everything, Gigi. I lost my friends. I lost years with my mother. I could have been a doctor by now. I could have been somebody that people look up to. And instead, I pissed it all away.
But you turned it around,
because
Scott.
of you! Because of you! You made my life feel like it was worth a damn. Falling in love with you made me feel real, like I was alive and awake, and like my life mattered. You did that.
But you didn't trust me enough to tell me the truth.
I know when I found out Stacy was carrying my baby, I panicked. And all I could see was that I might lose you.
Instead, you nearly lost your child.
I didn't see the gift Stacy was offering me. I didn't realize my mistake until it was too late.
Sky.
But I did figure it out. And if I can figure me out, then we can figure us out.
It's too late.
Don't say that.
I can't
Don't
even look at you. I just have to be with the baby now.